Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I am back with more Monkey Island. Yarr!
Let's forget about the artifacts.
All right.
Artifacts are sacred.
Where am I going? What am I doing? I think I've already looked around here. All I can look around here. I don't. Ooh, a library. Hello.
Protected historical landmark. No part of this standing structure shall be defaced or removed at any time, as decreed by Chieftain Beluga.
Beluga whale. Beluga. Yeah, I know. I will actually come back to the library later. I know it's not really a Guybrush thing, libraries and whatnot, except in the second game. But, yeah. I can't really do anything at the library at this moment. This is the bait shop again, isn't it? Isn't it? Yep. Alright. I noticed that in the first two games you got big piles of money / pieces of 8 at some point or other. In this game, not so much. In the last several, whenever there's a financial thing, somebody like Winslow took care of the mass repair fee.
Artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong.
I guess they figure, quite correctly, Guybrush isn't particularly savvy with decisions like finance and whatnot. Okay, I do have the thing. The pass.
Nice raft. Can I ride it?
Hey, not without a pass.
Well, I could just say, yes, I have
you know,
one.
The voodoo lady. Here you go. One official Vacalian transit pass. Good for 24 hours.
I bet you are.
Huh?
The raft is yours for the day. Just hop on board and use it to sail anywhere within the Jerkbait Islands.
Thanks.
The thing I'm gathering from the game is that the Vacalian / mermen, merpeople are what is word? Androgynous. The men and the women look exactly alike and sound. There's no way for a human ear to discern.
Look, would you just give me the artifact so we can bury it and get out of here?
Nope.
But McGillicuddy gave it to me. I get to be the one who picks
You're
where
whiny.
to hide it.
Sorry, I got it now.
Will you at least look at me so we can work this out?
Nope.
I bet that's the seahorse artifact the mer leader was talking about. I wonder if they'll just let me have it.
Come on, let
Then
me
where's the
have it.
cranky fish?
Nope.
Hey guys, what's going on?
None of your business. Now why don't you back away? You're stinking up the place.
Oh yeah? Well, you don't smell so... Okay, this is awkward, but you guys smell amazing.
Yes, it's the savory smell of thinly sliced potatoes, fried crisp and golden with a touch of honey and a dash of salt. How I long to be back in the kitchen peeling my potatoes.
Yeah, I long for that too.
What are you guys arguing about?
Oh, Captain McGillicuddy ordered us to hide the summoning artifact we found far away from the Jerkbait Islands. Until he was able to secure the rest of them. Only he won't give me the artifact back.
Hey, shut your trap. I'm working here.
Look, I'm sorry, Merkel, but McGillicuddy clearly gave the idol to me. It's my duty, so I want to make sure this gets done right. I want to be the one who decides where to bury it.
Sorry, Killick, but if it meant that much to you, you shouldn't have left it sitting out in the open while you took a nap.
And by out in the open, you mean placed in a small box, wrapped in wool and stuffed down my pants?
And a sign that said, beware of the leopard.
Well, if you didn't want pirates rummaging through your trousers while you were sleeping, you should have said so. I've got it now. I'll decide where to bury it.
Can I have it?
Can I have that seahorse?
You mean this seahorse that Captain McGillicuddy gave us to hide until all the artifacts are found? Of course. In fact, why don't we just give you the treasure and then rip off our own arms so our captain don't have to? Beat it!
Okay, do that.
Maybe there's a fair way to determine who gets to bury the artifact.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah? Well, what do you suggest?
How about a staring contest? First one to blink loses.
Hey, I like that idea.
Yeah, it's so simple.
Look, a distraction.
Oh, what's it distracting?
Yeah.
They stupid. Ah, I'm Guybrush. I'm
Bon
Guybrush,
voyage.
Mighty Pirate.
Did you say something?
Not me. Maybe it was Captain McGillicuddy.
Neptune's beard! If he sees we haven't buried this chest yet, he might just bury us instead! Come on, we've got to go now!
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Good thing they didn't look in the chest or listen to it.
Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
Well, that's that.
Done and buried!
It's a pile of fallen trees.
Okay. Look at all these trees.
Fun.
What are you firing at? Oh well. At least they have modern cannons with levers instead of fuses. Ugh, another island so big and maze-like they have to give me a return to original point basis thing.
Fishing well. Fishing well? They probably meant wishing well. I'm sure it's just a typo.
Coupon! Bait!
Free bait. Good for 1 order of fish eggs. Coupon valid at most participating jerkbait island locations. Neat.
Yoink. This doesn't look like a dead end. It's a dead end. Huh. Oh no. Well, probably the developers, and I probably found it out the first time I played it 8 years ago. But still. Which way do I go? Which way do I go now? Okay, that one I can actually, I guess, see as a dead end. It just doesn't look like it from afar until you get close enough. Oh, hello.
More Vacalian ruins. This looks like some kind of old furnace. Or maybe a barbecue?
I don't have any firewood or nothing. And also, there's obviously a dial missing from that thing. Okay, an overturned boat in the middle of the woods, in the jungle, and that's not even something I can look at and comment on. Alright, fine, fine. I see how it is. Hey, dead guy, how you doing? Alright. Let us keep going on. What the hell is the point of this place? It's all full of dead ends and stuff. I have no love for dead ends. Alright. I'll explore the island later. I got stuffs to do. Rowing to Row Island. Well, I imagine the merperson is pulling the craft in this case, but still.
What a dump! Look at this place. It's completely uninhabitable. Reminds me of my first apartment. Yep, that's Dakava all right. This must be his place. Looks as if he hasn't been here in ages. Wonder what happened to him. Hey, neat! It's a mounted singing manatee toy.
But it's broken.
Huh. Must be broken.
Maybe it just needs batteries?
These look a little like my good friend the Voodoo Lady, except skinny and kind of shaky and more out of proportion than usual. He
What
must have done
proportion?
these from
She's
memory.
She's always been hefty, but her weight has fluctuated heavily game to game.
Nice cans.
Alright, well said.
This looks like plans for some kind of underwater device, or perhaps shoes for wallabies.
If you wanna be my lover. No, I'm not even going.
Dakava's journals, poems I wrote while searching for Esponja Grande. Wow, 36 volumes. Looks like he was searching for a long time.
Well, yeah, she kind of implied that when she told you about the guy. You know?
Yep, it's stuff.
Ooh. But if it's totally useless stuff, shouldn't you be eagerly loading it into your pants? Guybrush, hello?
Oh, that's sweet.
Yes, it is. Jeez, you're a judgmental dick, Guybrush. Alright. Poems no one wants to read.
Oh, it's covered in seagull droppings. I hope it got that way after he left his place.
Presumably. Alright, is there absolutely nothing to this island except this little tiny camping encampment? Alright, looks like I gotta go back to the other island.
Okay, Rafty, where should we go next?
Or maybe I am doing it myself. I see no sign of anybody. I can't travel to the Jerkbait Island sign. Okay, fine, be that way. See if I can, because I don't. Alright.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh, goody.
What are you guys still doing here?
Just biding our time till McGillicuddy sails round to pick us up.
Why are you guys coughing and stuff so bad? I'm
Never mind.
literally
I'll
ground
give my best to
zero,
McGillicuddy
patient
and
zero
be
for
sure
the
not to make
plague,
his
and I'm
left
not that
pinky.
bad.
Oh, you know about that too?
Wow, that flicker's not... Oh, okay, it was the user interface messing up. I see how it is. Alright, so I gotta find where they buried the friggin' thing. This could take time. Yes, I do insist that finding it will not be some magical journey outside of the time-space continuum. So even if I found it right away, it would still take time. You know, you don't have a sword at the moment. Nope. Can't click it, can't take it. And there's a seagull sitting on the dead guy's hat. Oh, seagulls, you wretched, horrible monsters. But where did they bury it? What if I tell them it's going to get found out?
Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh, goody.
Still here?
Yep.
You know, I hear that 9 times out of 10, the first place you bury a treasure is the spot where it'll most likely be found.
What do you mean?
Well, if you picked out that spot so easily, other pirates will probably pick that spot to go digging for treasure too.
He's right. We need to bring the treasure back and think of somewhere else to hide it. Good thinking, Hooky.
Come on, let me have it.
Oh
Too
crap,
late.
now I gotta do
I
this
still
again.
got the artifact. Hey, what's this?
Oh, that's where that went. Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh, goody.
Yeah.
Look, a distraction!
Oh, what's it distracting?
Yeah.
Wow, you guys are distracted long enough that I'm severely messing up over
What
here.
are you doing? Trying to loot our treasure chest?
Of course not. It's hard to loot a chest full of nothing.
You just keep your hands off my chest.
Not a problem. In fact, I can guarantee I won't be touching a single part of your body.
There's nothing there.
Sorry, it was probably just a weather balloon.
One thing I thought of that I didn't think of before. How do I get out of here? There we go. One thing I did think of, that I did not think of before, was Dakava's manatee did have a hole in it, but that's not for batteries. That's an unusually round and locket-shaped hole. There we go.
Whoa! It looks blank. Why would anyone hide a blank piece of paper in the mouth of a toy?
Keep forgetting about this stupid
There
inventory.
is something written here, but it's too tiny to make it out.
Well, then magnify it, stupid. For the Fish Islands.
Ooh, now it's like a big red magnifying glass.
There we go. Now I'm progressing. I'm procrastinating.
Looks like Dakava wrote down the name of a book. 101 Fish Jokes. I wonder if it's a biography.
Now I can make use of the library. And that will be good. So if we head on back, I can actually claim my coupon for bait. Excuse me, very apology. And also look up that fish jokes book, the library, which sounds promising. Where's my right there? Behind the heater, how to get over there. Not even sure why I haven't packed the heater away yet. It's not exactly heater weather anymore.
Artifacts are sacred. I will not
All
let
right.
them fall into the wrong hands.
Chloe.
You
Hello,
just pulled
sailor.
that book out of the water.
Hello, squishy fish person.
Hello, pudgy human. My name is Tetra.
Okay,
Hi, I'm
Pudgy does
Guybrush
not
Threepwood,
describe Guybrush. He's kind
Pudgy?
of lanky.
Have you come to our library to read up on the rich cultural history of the Vocalian race?
No, actually, but I do have a few other questions. And I'm not pudgy. Ever hear of a guy named Dakava? I have a locket for him.
Oh, yes. That guy used to be here at the library all the time, checking out books about sea sponges, aquatic mammals, and mythological treasures. Bit of a nut, if you ask me.
Sea sponges, huh? When was the last time you saw him?
Oh, it's been ages since he's been around. Good luck finding him.
Thanks.
Ages doesn't help.
What's the deal with this building?
This is our library and cultural archives. It houses centuries worth of information about the evolution of the Vocalian people. It's also a protected national landmark, so it'll be here forever.
But it's underwater.
Well, of course. We sunk it.
Why?
The library was built during the age of terra firma, but when we as a race returned to the sea, we felt our knowledge should do the same.
Doesn't that make your books all soggy?
Sure does.
Okay. Tell me about Vocalian history.
Well, did you know that centuries ago, we merfolk bypassed evolution and used Vocalian science to obtain legs on which to walk on
Yes,
land?
it's one of the few things I know
I
about
can
you.
safely say I did not know that.
It's been
We
brought up
used
several
that same
times,
technology
Guybrush.
to reattach our tails when we return to Mother Ocean. It's fascinating.
Oh, yeah, fascinating.
All this knowledge and more can be found right here in your local library.
Where the hell's my back scratcher? Back scratcher! Back scratcher! Back scratcher!
You know, I would like a book from the library.
I knew you would. What can I get for you?
Back scratcher.
Maybe some lighthearted fiction.
Perfect. I'll get you one of my favorites.
Thank you. He was literally right there if you just dove under and...
Enjoy.
The Old Man and the Seagull.
It's about an old man who describes everything he sees, in detail, to a blind seagull while lost at sea.
Sounds exciting. I think I'll wait for the movie.
This is a pirate era. What's a movie?
I'd like another book.
Sure. What are you
But
looking
again,
for?
they have roller coasters and animatronics. All right, there's the real one.
101 Fish Jokes.
101 fish jokes? Really? My ancestors have worked for centuries to gather these treasures of knowledge and preserve them within these walls so that our race will long be respected for our intellectual achievements. And you want fish jokes?
Look at him. He's
Yep.
Guybrush.
Fine. Here, this ought to enrich your understanding of Vocalian literature.
Great. Hope it doesn't keep me in stitches or I might need a sturgeon.
I hate you now.
Ugh. Yeah, he's a real haddock to deal with. Putting up with his nonsense jabber makes you wish you were hard of herring.
How about a compromise?
101 fish jokes. Hey, there's a coupon in here. I wonder if
Coupon!
it's still good.
Hey!
Summoning artifacts.
You shall never have them.
Let's forget
Free
about
bait.
the artifacts.
Gusanos
for a
de
moment.
Destino. Good while supplies last.
Please, let's be reasonable.
Our people will not give in.
Doodly deedly doodly deedly doodly deedly doodly deedly doo doo doo. All right.
Now accepting coupons only.
Yeah, I heard you. I understand how it works. I
Here
got
you
your
go,
coupon
Memorine.
right
I got a
here.
coupon here for something called Gusanos de Destino.
Wow, that's an old coupon. I'm not even sure I still carry this stuff. Wait here. I need to check in the back. Found some. It was all the way in the back behind the monkey fingers. It's even still glowing.
Ew.
Monkey fingers?
I'd like some bait, please. Fish eggs.
Sure, here you go.
Thanks.
No problem. I just made them myself.
You did what?
Relax. I'm just yanking your tail. You're adorable when you squirm.
I'm married. Quit flirting. Won't let me take the bucket. But I might need the bucket. Can I has bucket? No, I cannot has bucket. You people fail at memes. Supposed to has bucket. Alright. But hey,
Let's forget about the artifacts for
I
a
now
moment.
have the
Artifacts
magical
are sacred. I
glowy
will not
stuff.
let them fall into the wrong hands.
As long as I'm here.
Hello, sailor.
Yes, hello sailor. Doody, doody, doo. Doody, 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 doody. Doody, 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 doo. What do you mean no fishing? You obviously have a bait shop, so you guys are
Prepare to
fishing.
set sail, Mr. Winslow. Set
Boulder
sail
Beach.
for Boulder Beach.
Yes, sir, Captain.
Trying to figure out where they done buried that thing.
Wow. I didn't think tiny islands like this actually existed. Good thing I'm not stuck here. I haven't finished my top 5 things to have while stranded on a deserted island list.
Sand.
Even as small as these islands are, I wouldn't want to just dig randomly in the hopes of finding buried treasure. I'd be island hopping for years.
Alright. Hate to say it, but this island may just be a red herring. At least at the moment.
It's a pretty big rock for such a tiny little island. Maybe this is the tip of a giant underwater pyramid from a highly advanced ancient civilization. Or maybe it's just a rock.
You can be amazingly insightful about the most ridiculous things, Guybrush.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
Where to, Captain?
Yeah, I'd tell you if
I
you
love
weren't
you.
holding me up.
I think we should discuss that sort of thing after we've reached our destination.
Oh, I love you. Sounds like I love you. Pretty good joke.
Yes, sir. Joke.
Okay,
Hello? Anyone here?
there we go. Or not.
gruesome.
Not particularly gruesome as sights on deserted islands go. I usually reserve gruesome for talking about, you know, things like gore and guts, of which skeletons got none. That's right, skeletons are a bunch of gutless cowards.
Good to have you back, Captain.
I just
Where will
left.
we be heading?
Actually, the Rock of Gelato has been pretty unlucky for me. First the whole LeChuck. Mr. Winslow, let's avoid the Rock of Gelato from now on.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Okay, that rules out going there. A sec, my glasses slipped. Hallelujah. Flotsam Island, Rock of Gelato, the Jerkbait Islands. Oh, there we go.
To Brillig Island.
Aye, aye, sir.
I'm glad no one can see that. I don't use a face cam. My glasses fell. I tried to catch them and ended up knocking
As funny
them
as it would
further
be,
away
I'd hate for someone to
midair.
trip on this coconut and get hurt. I should probably get rid of it. On second thought, maybe I'll just leave it there.
All right. No, it's around here somewhere. I got nothing to do but walk around. Come on. Alright. I left the island and came back, and this time it triggered.
me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
I was wandering around like crazy before.
Aha! There you are, little parrot. I'll have you dug up in a second. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey
I don't have a shovel in my inventory.
Creepy. It sounds like I've been buried alive. Again. And I think once is enough
You
for a
weren't really
lifetime.
buried. And where'd that shovel come from? You weren't really buried. You were sealed in a crypt. Potentially just as bad, but not as immediately bad.
Take that, poxy pirates. Never underestimate the treasure-finding skills of Guybrush Threepwood. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. Oh, shut up already.
Yes. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, or subscribe. Or not, I'm not the boss of you. Wait, cutscene. Was not expect after cutscene.
Ah, ma petite maîtresse. Where is the puny pirate and his superbly sickly hat?
Right here. Oh, and what a glorious battle it was. Guybrush was amazing. You should have seen the way he...
What? No, this will not do. I need all of Monsieur Threepwood.
That was not our agreement. I think you'd better give me my gold now.
Oui, of course. Ah, but I have discovered that Threepwood himself is very special. I need his body for my experiments. I'll pay you double to bring him back to me alive.
Make it triple.
I'll make it quadruple. Once I have extracted his essence and perfected my elixir, the world will offer me all of her treasures in exchange. Now go, mademoiselle. Go like the winds of Flotsam and bring me my perfectly profitable
Yeah, whatever
pirate
you
ride.
creepy fop. Alright. Anyway, calling it here. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed. Yada yada boom boom bing bong bling blong bling blong bling blong.